Top 5 signs that your piercing needs attention immediately. Coming up next on Piercing Top 5, episode number 29. For those who are new to the channel, welcome to the Body Piercing and Tattooing channel. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Hope you find them helpful and useful, but you might not know who I am. My name is DaVo. I'm a professional body piercer and have been since 1994. I own and operate the Axiom Body Piercing Studio located right here in Des Moines, Iowa, inside Skin Kitchen Tattoo. So what I'm going to talk about today is 5 signs that you need to go see your piercer or a medical professional immediately because there's a problem with your piercing. Starting with number 5, there is a bump near, on, or around the piercing itself. This can point to a lot of different issues. It can point to infection. It can, but more commonly, it's a situation where the piercing has become affected in one way, shape, or form by either trauma, misplacement, poor jewelry, maybe the jewelry is the wrong type, overhandling, and all kinds of other problems. It is not going to simply go away if you don't do anything. You usually need to go see your piercer, have them take a look at it so they can evaluate and find out what exactly is going on and what the best course of action is going to be to get rid of that bump. Number 4, the swelling has exceeded the length of the post and now it's starting to impact. With swelling, we usually try to oversize the jewelry so that it's long enough that even if it really, really swells, you're not going to have issues with that piercing starting to impact. It creates, when it's too short, it creates a situation where it's swelling because the jewelry's too short. The jewelry's too short because it's swelling. The only thing that's going to solve it is putting in a longer post. Now, with impacting, that's where the body starts to engulf or grow over one side or the other. This is common with labret studs or labret studs. It's also common with barbells in some cases, but usually if you start seeing a situation where it's just exceeding it and it feels like that's just impacted, you need to go see your piercer immediately for a longer post. Number 3, throbbing and aching continuous pain or shooting pain. You're going to have a little bit of that right after the piercing is done. If there's trauma to the piercing, like you bump it, you're going to have that. But if it's a situation where you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs and minding your own business and it's throbbing and aching or that pain seems like it's traveling, that could be a sign of infection and you do need to seek medical attention or go see your piercer as soon as possible to get that situation resolved. Do not put it off. Number 2, the piercing holes are scaly, dry, and cracking. Usually this is a sign that the body is starting to reject the jewelry. Another sign would be a bump that's in the center of the piercing, like between the 2 holes. That's another sign that it may be rejecting. See your piercer as soon as possible. Chances are you're going to have to abandon that piercing because leaving it in is just going to create more scar tissue. So go see them, make sure that's what's going on, and then address it. And sometimes we can save them with a change of jewelry, but not usually. For one reason or another, your body's saying, nope, I can get rid of this, and I'm going to. And the number 1 sign that your piercing needs attention is if pus is coming out of it of an unnatural or odd or strange color with a smell. That pus is usually a good sign that you have an infection and it needs to be addressed immediately. Do not put it off. It's only going to get worse and in the worst case scenario could turn systematic. It's a common conversation we have with infection and people worrying about it is that, it's like, well, how far can it go before I have to worry about it? You don't want to get to that point because if you get to a point where it enters the bloodstream and turns septic and systematic, it could end your life or cause permanent tissue and nerve damage. So if you start seeing pus coming out of things, go see your piercer immediately or seek professional medical advice. Understand that an allergic reaction could sometimes produce this too. So either or, something needs to be done to solve the problem. Well, that's the 5. Do you have more? Is there some other sign that your piercing needs immediate attention? Please leave a comment. Till next time, here's hoping to leave piercing seal with ease and without a single issue and If you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, I would love to see your piercing needs in the future. Have a good day, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you in that next video.